You found a good one.
All right, I have a two-part question. One,
me.
your experience on Joe Rogan, because I kind of found you in January when you were on Rogan. I'm a diehard Rogan guy. I listen to basically every show. And two, this is a question that he's debated for a long time. You versus a black bear. Who would win in a fight? Because I am on record as saying I could fight and kill a black bear with my bare hands because they're pussy-ass bears. You're about bigger than a black bear, so I'm assuming you feel the same way.
So to part one, being on Rogan was unbelievable. It came about in such an organic, chill way. So when Arnold posted about my husband and I getting married, Joe actually started following me then, which was really, really cool. And so I was going out to LA to compete, and I had actually just started working on a documentary. And when talking with the director, we realized we needed some extra funding and some promotion for it. So I was like, you know what? Rogan follows me on Instagram. Let's see if I could just slide into his DMs and see what happens. And to be totally honest, I was fully expecting just either be left unread or not be answered whatsoever. But about 10 minutes after I sent the message, my phone buzzes and he messaged me back saying, yeah, let's do it. So it was pretty crazy. And being on that show was just, it literally was life-changing. I picked up bigger sponsors, kind of thrust me into the spotlight a little bit more and to be more of an advocate for the LGBTQ community, getting that kind of exposure. And he's exactly how he is on the show in real life. I tell people that the best interaction I had with him was like the first one I had. And we're just sitting in the green room, just kind of talking for a few minutes, just introducing ourselves. And then he's like, all right, let's go talk about some gay shit. And then we went on the show, so super candid.
Great for guys like you where they're just sponsor, and I mean it's a monetary value for you too, because that just projected you or propelled you, I should say, in there and it basically make more money.
Yeah, no, I mean it literally, like my income from sponsors almost tripled just from that show.
Nice.
So it was pretty awesome. And then to the black bear comment,
Good memory.
Yeah,
I like to think that I could do it, but I really don't know. I perform pretty well under pressure. So I think I could, pony up and really get after it. And my conditioning right now is pretty good. So I feel like if you asked me this a few months ago, I'd be like, nah, I'm pretty fat and out of shape right now. But since my injury, I've been like trying to be a little bit more conditioned. So I feel like my conditioning, I could outlast it and like tire it out a little bit.
do you think
Nice.
it would be easier in a cage or in the wild?
This is
I'm
always a
going
tough one.
wild.
Yeah.
I think wild would be
I've
better.
always said the wild too, just in case you have to tuck and roll real quick to get out of his reach.
Yeah,
Easier to do
totally.
in the wild, not in a cage.
For sure.
Bill hasn't tucked and rolled in 30 years.
Only with your mother.
He's barely been.